Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Vivian from ThePaperLetterBlog and today we're opening P.O. Box mail. So once every 2 weeks I go to my P.O. Box, usually to find a lot of fun envelopes, such as this huge pile I found today. I'm going to move them aside for now, but I'm really looking forward to opening this all. I think I will be opening this in 2 videos because there are 12 pieces and I think that's a little bit too much to rush all in one video. So I'll probably do 2 videos instead. If I'm correct, I covered up all of the return addresses, so that should be good. I'm also thinking of filming this in multiple parts because I just came home and I'm a little bit tired. I need to have lunch. I'm doing laundry, which the machine is probably going to make a lot of noise in a couple of minutes, but I just wanted to get started because I had to get up really early in the morning because I have therapy at 9 every other Thursday. I have therapy at 9, which is okay-ish, but then I have to catch the train at 8, so I don't know, it's really early for me. But what kept me going is 1, knowing that I would be going to the P.O. Box, and 2, knowing that I was going to reward myself with this Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. I was genuinely really excited. So I'm going to try this now. As you can see, I have collected quite a few teas sent to me by subscribers or pen pals over the web. Why can I not speak? As you can see, I have been collecting quite a few teas and even coffees and chai latte mixes and hot chocolate mixes sent to me by you guys or my pen pals. I have to admit that I sorted this out a few days ago because it was getting too full, nothing fit in there anymore. And what I did is I took the duplicate teas out and I also took out the teas that I had already tried. So now it's more of a better selection to try on camera, and I'm the type of person to always save the best things for last, which is why I have been saving this chai latte mixture. But you know, I was up really early and I have been looking forward to this all day, so I'm just going to do it now. So this is a pumpkin spice mix. Oh, by the way, it says combine with 8 FL Oz hot water. Full Oz. I didn't know what that was, so I had to Google it, but apparently it's around 240 milliliters of water, hot water. So here I go. I use teas in these videos because I try to drink more water and I only allow myself 2 cups of coffee a day because I already have anxiety and I get stressed really easily, and apparently coffee can increase your stress levels even more. So I limit myself to 2 cups of coffee a day, which is why I always drink tea in these videos, but I have to admit coffee is my favorite. There we go. No, a little bit more. Ow, I just burned myself with. Oh, by the way, yes, the ear of my mug is gone, but this is my favorite mug, okay? So you're not allowed to judge me. Do I have everything? No, I forgot to get myself some scissors, but I do have. I don't know. I'm just gonna open the first one because I'm way too curious. This one is actually from the Netherlands, which is where I'm, of course, as well. Wow. Well, this one is from Annie. I have never received mail from Annie before. That's also something I want to say. It was really fun to see all the reply addresses from the mail this time, because there were also some replies to my letters. You may or may not know that I always pick at least 2 or 3 mails a month to reply to, and it was really fun to see that I now received replies to my replies. So I'm really looking forward to seeing them. But this one is, like I said, a new one. So this one is from Annie, also from the Netherlands. I already said that. I'm sorry you guys, therapy in the mornings messes up my head for the rest of the day. But I wanted to say she has a really pretty little waxy stamp here on the back, and she decorated this with, I think, vintage book pages or a little galaxy theme. I'm just going to open it with this, and like I said, I covered up the address, so that is my. Ooh, oh wow, oh, it's actually galaxy themed mail. That's so cool. Do you guys remember that I also did that a long time ago? Oh wow. So we have some postcards here. Snail mail. Oh, is this? Oh, but that's so cool. It says, I love photography and I wanted to share my pictures with my pen pals, so I made this card. I hope you can make someone happy with that. That is so cool. So these are like her own pictures on postcards. That is incredible. I love your photography as well. That's such a good idea to share pictures that you made with pen pals by turning them into postcards. That's really, really cool. And then we have this pretty flip book that says, shoot for the moon and if you miss, you will still be among the stars. Aww. And wow, I already love this. It's perfect for this wintry month. I'm going to close the door because that paper. And when we open it, ooh, this is really pretty. Whoa, I think she has like a vintage book or a book about galaxies or something. Oh, look inside. Whoa, this is really cool. I don't even know where to start. We have a little pocket here, a little envelope tucked behind this. I don't know what this is. Is this a magnet? Ooh, oh, they're all little magnets. Oh, that's cute. We have a little galaxy themed magnets on a strip, a magnetic strip. I want to know where you found that because I can use that for mail. That's really cool. I'm going to buy a magnetic board for my craft room and I'll be putting them up there, of course. What a cute idea. And then there is another pocket here with all sorts of pretty paper. Oh yeah, this is book pages. That's really cool. I do have a little bookmark. I do have a lot of vintage books, but not about galaxies and stuff like that, so that's kind of cool. And I think she drew this herself. I think I should show it like this, otherwise you cannot really see. Cute. This one says, never stop looking up, which is a really pretty little card that I'm going to reuse. And we have a tea with forest fruits. And I have to admit, I don't like fruit teas, but I'm sure I can make someone else happy with this. And I think if I was her, I would have also picked this tea because the tea bag is like black and pinkish, which is her entire style of this meal, so probably she did it because of that reason as well. And then here it says, look inside, and here is her letter, which she again closed with a beautiful wax seal. I'm of course not going to show that on camera, but I will be reading that after this, and I really look forward to that. And I also love how she distressed it a little bit. And then we have one final pocket with, ooh, pretty washi type samples. We have a holographic one, this red or pinkish, and a pretty pink one with stars and moon shapes. That's so cute. That is so cute. What a pretty flip book. Thank you so much, Annie. I will definitely use all of the goodies and the postcards, of course, and I will add you to the pile so that hopefully I can reply to you as well. That was number one. Number two we're opening today is this one from Louisa. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And this beautiful envelope, sadly it was bent like this, but I think that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And this one is from France, and I say this all the time, but I don't think I've actually received mail from France before, even though my head is kind of messed up, so probably I forget if I did have mail from France, but that's nice. Oh, that is nice. This is the pumpkin spice I was looking for. Last time I tried a tea that was also called pumpkin spice and it was pretty bad. So this makes up for that, and it is so delicious. I had to cycle through the cold because for some reason it's cold now in the Netherlands. It's so cold I had to wear gloves, and I had my headphones on so my ears wouldn't freeze off. So I really looked forward to a nice and comforting cup of pumpkin spice latte. I don't think I've uploaded the video where I received the pumpkin spice latte yet. but hopefully soon. So this one from France, and she decorated it with all hand-drawn things, which is so cute. We have a little fox, a rainbow, a cactus, roses, and then all of these little circle stickers, which is so colorful and fun. And then on the back even more, we have a peacock, and I think this was a bow, but of course the mail service messed it up. And then she even drew this eye, which is so pretty. I wish I could draw. I really admire your drawing skills. So look how fun and festive that is. And this was actually the first envelope I saw when I opened the PO box, so that was a really good start. There we go. Ooh, there's a lot in here. Ooh, aw, look how cute. She wrapped everything up. So we have, oh, there's two parts. This is going to be the letter, I think. Just check to make sure, you never know, right? Ah, there we go. Oh wow, look at this envelope, by the way. We have like black and white on the front, and then on the inside it's purple. Pretty. Ooh, we have a little tea in here. This is a Nui is night, so this is nighttime tea, which I love it. And then we have, I don't want to show something that she doesn't want me to show, but I think this should be safe. We have, oh, hello Vivian. We have a postcard. Dear Vivian, this is the castle in the town where I live, which is about 20 to 30 minutes away from the center of Paris, Louisa. So she sent me a postcard of close to where she lives, and then this is going to be her letter with, again, that beautiful design. This is such fancy letter, such a fancy letter writing set. I will gladly read that afterwards. I'm already looking forward to all of the letters. Ooh, this is also pretty. I don't know which one to open first. I'm going at it from the top. Oh, look at that. She gave me one of those envelopes. I was already sad that I had to tear it, like to open it, and now she gave me one. I'm really happy with that. And another pretty envelope with a block design. Ooh, pretty color. And this one. And an orange one. Ooh, and a little star design on the inside as well. Look how fun that is. Wow. I have a thing for envelopes. Don't know. And this one, ooh, I love this. Like, it's already kind of fun, but you could still collage on top of that. That's kind of cool. And then, ooh, is this a postcard? This is also, ooh, paper chase, fancy. This is also cool because, again, it's already decorated, but I could still like collage on top of it. And this is, I think, a blank postcard. Yes. Ooh, that's fancy paper. I already have so many ideas. And then a pretty flamingo postcard. So cute. And some printed paper. Ooh, oh, this is letter paper. She gave me, oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you are so, like, you were so thoughtful to send me the envelopes and the matching letter paper. I love that. I don't know, I know I'm not the only one, because you guys watch my videos because you like stationery and letter writing, so I'm probably not the only one, but I get so excited by matching letter sets. So I don't think I'm the only one. But look, she gave me, this is a matching set. Oh, I like that. And then this is a matching set. Oh, this excites me. And then this is a matching, oh, I really like that it has letter paper as well. You're so kind. Ah. And then even I think this is also a matching set with the postcard. That's cool, man. That is fancy. So cool. I'm going to put this aside. And then pretty, I think this is printed paper, and this is also letter paper. Wow. You have pretty letter writing paper, let me say that. This is another envelope, a very colorful one, and I love the size. It's crazy how you can get excited by little things like the size of an envelope. but I know that you guys will understand, which makes me feel very, very happy. I don't even know if my camera is correct right there. I didn't even check it. I'm so excited to get started. I really like this. I really like this. You made a stationery lover's heart very, very happy. Because these look like, I don't know, these look like planner stickers I have, which is kind of cool. And in here, oh my goodness, you spoiled me rotten. Oh, happy, happy heart. Happy, happy heart. Look, she gave me the letter paper, the envelope, and even the matching sticker set. How cool. I don't know why this excites me so much, but it does. Ooh, oh my gosh. Start from the top, Vivian. Okay, we have these pretty stickers, gold foiled stickers, and these with bees on them, which is really, really cool because I also have a wax seal stamp with a bee. I kind of like that. I don't know why. I don't like bees, but I like the design. Ooh, and this is a little, how do you call that? It's a funny texture envelope. Let me see, there's something in here as well. Oh, these are all sorts of stickers that she also used on the front of the envelope. Oh, a little butterfly kitty. Think happy, be happy. Oh, these are really cute. I could even color these in. Oh, hey, some stamps. I don't know, but I quite like that. And then a teacup. All you need is love and more chocolate. Me. Aw, these are really, really cute. Thank you so much, Louisa. You seem to understand me quite well already. You all of you seem to know what makes me excited. And then some of the fun stickers she used on the envelope to decorate the confettis and the stars. Label stickers, always love them. These are the pretty stickers I already mentioned. Whoa, so cool. And then we have some icon stickers. Pretty, even masking tape. Ooh, flags. I love flags. Nature. Oh, this is like a sticker book. Ooh, wow, look at that. Look at that. These are really pretty. Nature. Some of them are colored in, some of them I can color in myself or leave black and white. I'm sorry, that was my doorbell. I always get excited when the delivery guy is here, but it was, he asked me to take a package for the neighbors, so, you know, because I'm a good person, okay, I'll do it. No, also because they take packages for us all the time. By the way, I now see this, which I also want to say something about. This is a wooden block. This is actually a kind of a funny story because I've been receiving stamps from you guys, hand-carved stamps, like the pretty hand-carved stamps I received from Aditi in the previous mail, but I wanted to mount them on wooden blocks. But of course I don't have them because we live in an apartment building, but my parents are building a new farm. And we were there on Sunday to look at the house, how far it's going, you know, and then I noticed these little wooden blocks on the floor, like leftover pieces of wood. So I picked them up, the scavenger that I am, the crafty lady, like you're a crafty lady or you're not a crafty lady. I picked them up, I brought them home. I have a lot of different sizes. I polished them by hand, which takes a long time, but it's so satisfying, like how smooth this is now in comparison to how rough it was before. And I'm going to glue the stamps on there, so I just wanted to, I don't know, tell you guys that. So yes, okay, before I was rudely interrupted, I was opening this beautiful mail with all of these goodies I received from Louisa. I am so excited to start using this all. I'm sorry for the noise in the background, by the way. They're doing construction again or something. I actually haven't allowed myself to buy any more letter paper sets because I have quite a few. So this is really, really exciting. I get the fun of new letter sets without actually having to break my own rule. So thank you so much, Louisa. I will, of course, also add this to the pile. And I cannot wait to read your letter. One is from Ariana, and this is fun because I already, like I said, there were a couple in here that I already replied to. Like, I mean, they sent me mail. For example, Ariana sent me mail quite a while back and I replied to her, and now she replied to me again, so I'm really excited. It's a little bit like pen pals almost. So I'm really excited to open this. Of course, like I said, I cannot reply to everyone. I try to randomly pick names, so maybe I will get to pick Ariana again, but I try to give everyone a fair chance. But last time she made incredibly pretty mail that a lot of you were also inspired by, so I'm really excited to open this, because who knows, she might inspire all of us again. And it is wrapped in bubble wrap. Oh wow, oh my gosh, I immediately love the colors. Look at that. Wow, I cannot really see what it is yet, but wow, there's a letter here. It says to Vivian, which I'll of course read off camera, and then it's so prettily wrapped. It says here, made by Airy Snail Mail at Airy Snail Mail on Instagram, and I am going to try and remember to link the Instagram in my description box down below, because of course I would love to connect you guys. But I tend to forget very often, so if I forgot, please let me know in the description box down below. I'll try to add all of the YouTube pages, Instagram pages from all of you, because there's so much inspiration out there. And wow, this is beautiful. Now that I get a closer look, I can see that it's Christmas mail. I can see Merry Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. I love December, and it's pink and purple, which is really cool. I love like the non-traditional Christmas things, and this is really exciting. And also, I think this is wrapping paper. I'm just going to try and take it off, but it has like little white petals on it, which is very pretty. And I'm going to save that. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a loaded envelope, or a loaded bag, or how do you call those things? No, look, it's a loaded envelope. That is so cool. This is my first ever loaded envelope, so that's really cool. Basically, as you can see, a loaded envelope is an envelope which is loaded with goodies. I'm so excited to try this now. I've seen them, but I never really knew how to start it, and now I have a perfect example. So as you can see here, at Airy Snail Mail. Go follow her if you like. She makes amazing things. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to start from the start. As you can see, first of all, she decorated this with little sewn flowers, little flowers, and some Christmas embellishments. And Louisa has joined the party on the floor. She sniffed all of your mail, by the way, to see if anything suspicious was in there, but so far so good. She's on the floor, maybe she will join us on the desk. By the way, when we move to the new house and I will get my craft room, I'm taking this our old kitchen table to be my craft room table, but it actually has two sides, so I can expand the table, and then maybe she will come on the table again because now it's just too crowded for her to join me. Going to start with this, which has quite an interesting shape. By the way, I'm sorry for the way these two nails look. They look really dirty, but it's not actually dirt. It's like the wick of a candle. I use this, I'm such a cheap ass. I use this to hold my little camera, to hold the lens in place. And I just tried to push that down, and then I got the black from the candle wick underneath my nails. So please know that I'm not a dirty person, I'm just crafty, okay? This really fun looking shape. I don't know what it is, but I already love the paper and the way she wrapped it. Just going to open this. Oh, something is in here. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a little, how do you call that in English? A nail file. Oh, it's actually the same in English as it is in Dutch. That is so cute. It's a little kitty nail file. Oh my god, that is adorable. I've never seen this before, but wow. And so she made a little nail file pouch. Look how adorable that is. What a fun idea. And then we have this little see-through baggie with a reindeer on the front. I can already see something very pretty. Ooh, a couple of embellishments in here. Oh yes, a shaped paperclip. Oh, it's a reindeer head, and a magnet. I actually didn't expect it to be a magnet, but that's actually kind of cool. And this is also, of course, going on the magnet board. I'm going to have, I think I wanted to have the magnet board to actually hold things from you guys, so I can have a cork board and also a magnet board if I don't want to punch holes in it. But I think the magnet board is going to be filled with just magnets because there's so many cute ones. And then these two pink Christmassy embellishments. Adorable. So cute. Oh, and we have a little bookmark. Wow, I almost lost a word there. This is so pretty. It says "with love." I wonder what kind of paper this is. It feels like that homemade paper, but I don't know. I'm not gonna guess anymore. And then we have a Christmas card. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ah, Ariane and Loche, which is her cat. Well, Nu says Merry Christmas to all of you too. Really cute. This is my second Christmas card this year. I also got one in the previous PO box mail, but none on my personal home address yet. So we will see. Oh, that is good. This is good because we're not actually doing Christmas tree this year because it kind of stresses me out too much, but I won't bother you with that. And then we have a pretty rosette. A rosette embellishment in this cute little baggie, and it says Love December. Really, really cute. I really like this idea from the loaded envelope. You just keep, wow, this is heavy. Keep taking stuff out. Then we have a pink envelope. I think I have this one as well because I love the pink polka dots. And it's filled with some sort of, oh wow. Oh, this is really cute. We have like a Christmas ornament die cut with a deer in it. Ah, this is cool. Oh, a funny little Christmas postcard and a shaker. Look at that. Wow, I think she has one of those die cutting machines because look how professional that is. And inside we have a couple of cards, a couple of tags. So I could use this to turn into mail. I think I might actually do that for a subscriber mail because this is kind of cool. I could do so many things. I could like even write the letter on the back of this. I get so many ideas. But I've also been neglecting my pen pals a little, so maybe I should focus on pen pals first. But look at that! Pretty shaker. Oh, we have, I love that you make pink Christmas. That's so cool. So we have all of this in here, and then we have one last fat envelope, which I'm going to open now. There we go. I've also been trying to do this, like, turn Christmas mail into my style. Oh my goodness! Oh, chocolate! Christmas chocolate and Nescafe coffee mix. Oh my god, how do you guys know that I like that stuff so much? Do I say that often? I might. That's so good. I cannot wait to try this and the Christmas chocolate, of course. I was already wondering why it was so heavy, but that was because there was chocolate in there. Oh man, this is exciting. I get really excited. I immediately want to eat it, but I have to have lunch first. Oh. Wow. Thank you so much, Ariane. I cannot believe how cool this is. Also, this is, I'm going to show you the envelope like empty. Now, as you can see, it's I'll show you this with a normal envelope, but she cut off the top flap. I don't want to take it apart, but she cut off the top of the flap here. So normally the envelope would be like that, and then you would close it like that. But she kept it open, and then she also decorated this. I really like this. And then she put some extra cardstock here in the front to make it a little bit more sturdy. But it's so simple, actually, now that I see it. It's really, really simple, but it looks so cool. And then she tucked everything in there like that. I love it. I'm going to leave these out because I want to try that right away. I'm going to put this one in the tea basket, which is now slowly turning into a coffee basket. Look, the tea is until here. This is all tea. And then here we have chai and coffee and coffee and hot chocolate and more coffee and chai. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited to try it all. Okay, so I'm going to have lunch now. I'll pick a new tea. Be back in a sec. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm multitasking like mad because I just found the Paper Gang box in my personal mailbox, which is actually the first mail I have received in ages. Sad face. I cannot be sad because look at all the PO box mail. But okay, I had to film the Paper Gang box because I received it quite late this month, which means that someone else might have already done an unboxing, and I like to upload it on time, so I had to hurry. Okay, so I already talked a lot. I picked out a tea which I haven't really had a chance to drink yet. I picked out this one, Twinings Chai French Vanilla, which is quite nice. It's quite herbal, like quite spicy, but I approve. Might have to add some sugar though. That would be even nicer. I'm in one of those moods where I just need a lot of comfort. So there we go. Okay, so I am going to continue with the second part of the meal, and then I will have to film the actual second video. I will have to film that tomorrow because it's going to be dark soon. It's almost 3 o'clock, I think. Oh, it's already 3:15. Oh, why is time flying by so quickly? So I'm gonna have to hurry a little bit. No, I'm kidding. Okay, first of all, this one, I have a question. I'm going to open this one first. Great, sorry, Vivian. I'm going to open this one first, and I have a question because there is a square here on the back of the envelope, which could be a decoration like this one, but I was thinking maybe this is where your return address was. So if this is your return address, and if there's no address in here, please send me an email. I put my email address in the description box down below. You can send me an email just in case your address fell off. Okay, so that I can reply to you if I pick your name. So we have this cute little envelope from Germany, I believe. Yes, Germany, with pretty flower stamps. Sadly, they put like fat ink over it, but they're really, really cute flower stamps. And it's also decorated with a little flower picture because this person probably knows I love flowers. And then there is a wax seal stamp. I hope you can see it with an R on it. There we go. And in here is a lovely letter I can see. Ooh, that's cute. It says something to get you in the Christmas mood, and it is, ooh, it says, if I translate this correctly, fruit tea with glue wine flavor. Glue wine is like hot wine. I don't think other countries have that. I'm really curious about glue wine tea. Thank you. And then we have a little, I could put that there, a little flower, oh, 2 flower pictures, very cute. Oh, a lollipop with a teddy bear on it. Ooh, I love lollipops. It's actually been quite a while since I had a lollipop. Oh, what is this? How cute. A little advent calendar. That's so cute. It's like a postcard advent calendar. I could already open 12, which is kind of exciting. I can open. Oh, look at that. There's little images behind each one. I've never actually had an advent calendar. Where's number 2? Ah, number 2. Oh, this is adorable. This could also be something to make, to like do homemade. Oh my god, there's different images behind each one of these. And by the way, I said that I never owned an advent calendar before, but in here is also a piece of mail from Mrs. Anne from the UK. She sent me a digital advent calendar, which is also kind of cool because that was my first digital advent calendar, and this is actually my first real advent calendar, which is kind of cool. So I'll be opening all of the little squares to see what is behind each one. And then look at this pretty Christmas washi. Oh my gosh. Little glittery, that is so cute. I can definitely use that. I don't have a lot of like Christmas themed stuff. And then this is of course the letter, which I will enjoy reading. And there is no address on here, so I think this could have been the address. But also, if you do not want me to reply to you, that's also okay, of course. But if it fell off, then feel free to email me instead. Yes. Okay, what a cute little letter. Oh wait, I have to say your name, of course, because it wasn't on the address. This mail is from Rosita. Oh, wait a minute. That's such a coincidence. Of course, because her name wasn't on the envelope, I didn't realize, but Rosita is actually someone I've also sent a letter to in the past. Like she sent me something in a PO box, I replied to her, and now she replied to me. So actually there's a lot more replies in here than I thought, which is really, really cute. So I have, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the 12 mails are replies. How cute. That's really, really kind. I always thought that people would want to send me like a one-time mail, but it's so cute that you're like replying to my mail again. That makes me very happy. Okay, focus, Vivian. Let's open this cute little envelope. I was really sad I had to cover up your address sticker because it's adorable. I hope I did that correctly. This one is from Kristin, and this is actually, there's another mail in there from the USA, but this is the first time I've seen Christmas USA Forever stamps, which is really, really cool. And then the Netherlands also has Christmas stamps, but they're actually only for like national mail. You can use them for international mail, but then you have to use 2. But this is so cute. And then this is also a stamp, I think. Yeah, this one I've also never seen. There's a lot of firsts here. So I will be cutting them out and putting them in the piles of stuff I have to put in the subscriber mail journal. And look at the pretty paper she used for this envelope. All little cherries. Oh, it's actually like a pre-made envelope, but it's cherry themed, which is really, really cute. And then we have this pretty little bundle. It says, "Thanks, Cozy Hot Cocoa." Such a cute washi tape, which I cannot wait to read. And then we have this. I love this paper, by the way. Totally love the pattern. And then she included 2 little envelopes for me. Let me see. Ooh, that looks like a nice tea. Feel Good Ginger and Lemon. Wow, I love this tea bag. Such pretty designs on that. Ooh, so that sounds really, really good. I am definitely going to enjoy that. And then another little envelope. I think she made this with magazine paper, which is so, so cute. What is in here? Ooh, a little... These are some USA stamps. I hope you like. The popsicle one is Scratch and Sniff. Yes. Oh my god, these are so many. That is really cool. Oh, some of these. Oh, actually most of these I've never seen before. I have a question for all of you Americans out there. Oh, that smells so nice. I have a question. Do you have different stamps for national mail and international mail, or is it just a coincidence that I've never seen these stamps before? Please let me know in a comment down below. Yes. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Okay, I will read your letter off camera again. What a fun little mail. I read the first line and it says that she's a new subscriber, which is always fun to get to know you guys. I didn't save this. I'm really, really excited because Anne has sent me mail before. She's such a kind lady and I really, really enjoyed her previous mail. And I'm really curious to see what is in here. So I'm just going to unpack it right away. Oh, I almost missed something. Let me see. Okay, wow, look at this. Not a vintage envelope. Oh, no. But it's really cool. And this one, color in washi, see letter. Okay, so she probably put some more information about that in the letter. Of course, I'm not going to open the letter on camera, but it feels really heavy and thick, which I love. Nice long letter. Stationery bag info, feel free to your subscribers, not a personal letter. Okay, so in short, this note says that she likes to make little stationery packs for family and friends to sort of encourage them to get crafty, as she says. So I will open that in a second. That's such a cute idea to make like a little DIY starter kit. Oh wow. It says my Christmas Day new craft project. See letter for details. Wow, that looks so colorful. Bright blanket, square by square. Oh, that's really cool. I wish I could knit. And then we have this envelope. I don't know which one to open first. I will open this one first. I don't want to... I'm going to cut it open carefully. There we go. I cannot wait for better days when it's not getting dark this soon. Also last time she wrapped everything so carefully and so nicely, and it was all such a big pleasure to use. Aww. Vivian, happy Christmas. Best wishes and ho ho ho. It's a little penguin. And this is a little pouch. Ooh. It's a little M&M, like a little chocolate ornament. Wow, I almost lost the word. It's a little chocolate ornament, and I'm kind of sad to say that we're not putting up our Christmas tree this year, but I am going to decorate the house a little bit because it's so stressful for some reason. I just need to give myself a break. That's really cute. I always love chocolate, you guys know that. Look at me with all my Christmas chocolate. Oh, I'm making a mess, and I'm now going to open the little DIY stationery set, which I do really like. I might actually have to do a video on that. Okay, let me see. Ooh, there's a lot in here. Oh, that's such a cute idea. Look at that. We have a pouch with a lot of different die cuts here. Glue dots. Oh, this is really, really clever. And I'm stealing your idea. She put in little washi tape samples, little glue dots, which is so clever. I've never actually owned glue dots before. Little glue dots, little, what's this called? Foam tape. Oh my god. I'm definitely stealing your idea. I can tell you that right away. You guys teach me so many fun things. I love these miniature popsicle sticks as well. And she wrapped everything in little envelopes. How can I get this out? Oh, a little bracelet. It's like a tiny bracelet with my name. It says Vivian. That's so cute. I could totally put that on a flip book or something. But maybe it's weird to put my own name on a flip book. But I'll put that in the craft room. Look at this cute colored envelope, by the way. And I could totally, look, she even put on a little sticker so that I can write something on it. And in here, oh, I get it. That's clever. She made miniature letter sets. So I have the paper to write on and the envelope to put the letter in. I can use this for little pieces of mail to you guys. That is so cute. Probably these are all, yeah, this is all envelope, and then the letter writing paper, envelope, letter writing paper in there, envelope, letter. That's so clever. And then I can decorate it with the stickers and the washi tape. That's really, really adorable. I'm totally going to steal this idea. I mean, stealing sounds like such a bad word. Maybe I should just call it, I'm totally going to use your idea. That's better. Totally going to use your idea. I absolutely, absolutely love this. What a cute idea. This would also be fun for people who just start with pen paling. So thank you so much, Anne, and everyone else who has sent me something cute, fun, personal, crafty, pretty, of course. I'm so excited to start using everything you sent me. I feel so spoiled, and I'm hoping to give back a little bit of that love. Or actually as much of the love that you guys sent me as possible, within certain limits, of course. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That really helps my channel. I would also love to hear from you guys in the comment down below, but don't feel pressured to do anything you don't want to do. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye!